Didn't I die to an enemy drone? A Special Forces soldier reincarnates as a new border recruit. Since I've been reborn, I'll survive in this era. There are some pretty ones among these criminal officials' families. This time, after I earn merit, I'm taking one home to warm my bed. The prettiest one is mine. He knows acupressure. His stance doesn't look like a recruit's either. Everyone else is staring at us. Only he didn't even look. He's not lustful, calm and unbowed. He's the one. I want to marry him. Isn't he that new recruit? Him? What damn luck does that loser have? That beauty actually picked him. Kid, you're a useless recruit who barely survived. You think you can steal my woman? Get on your knees and kowtow 3 times. Maybe I'll spare your life. Otherwise, you dare. I'll let go. You want to die. Fine, you've got guts. Just you wait. I've got plenty of ways to grind you down.
Thanks.
Why are you following me? You offended the squad leader just now. He'll get revenge someday. You need help. I need protection. I don't need dead weight. My father was the former Minister of Revenue. I grew up following him into the counting house. Business and accounts. Supply allocation. I'm skilled at all of it. In this camp, quartermasters embezzle like crazy. If you want to survive the battlefield, a fast blade isn't enough. You need money too. Most importantly, you must beat them at their own game. Go on. And you know medicine. Anyone who knows medicine at the border either has a special identity or committed a crime. Either way, you need someone to cover your identity. I know the situation at court. I know what to say and what not to say. How do you know I know medicine? You grabbed Liu Heng's wrist at the Shenmen point. Ordinary soldiers wouldn't do that. Come in. At the drill grounds, with all those soldiers. Why did you pick me? Because you didn't look at us. That's it. Facing a group of criminal officials' women awaiting assignment. You didn't look at any of us. Either you're a eunuch, or you're strong-willed, unmoved by temptation, and your stance differs from the others. When you stood there, your center was low, your feet shoulder-width apart, your hands at your sides, ready to strike at any time. Only someone rigorously trained stands like that. You notice a lot. I went from an official's daughter to merchandise for picking. If I didn't watch closely, I wouldn't have lived this long. Take the bed. I'll keep watch. That kid's a little strange. He's pretty good with his hands. I'll kick in the door first. You two climb through the window and pin him down. Don't kill him. I want him to watch me. Don't worry, squad leader. 3 against 1. What can he do? Breaking into soldiers' quarters at night, under military law. I can charge you with attempted assassination. Just wait. He won't let this go. As expected, Zhou Jingyuan is far more capable than he looks. Centurion Zhou Jingyuan's order. Move the old warehouse today. Take all grain to the new rear mountain storehouse. This job is yours. Thousands of pounds of grain in the warehouse. And he's to move it alone in a blizzard? That's a death sentence. Orders are orders. If he fails, he'll be punished for delaying supplies. What? You want to take his punishment? Finish by dark. 1 bag short. And it's military punishment. So what if he can fight? No matter how tough he is, he can't. Move thousands of pounds alone in 1 day. He's done for. Go file a complaint. And they'll say you disobeyed orders. Then more than just I will be punished. Then what will you do? Don't worry. I have a way. I'm going with you. I bet he'll collapse after 3 trips. Hauling grain up steep slopes in this weather is suicide. He crossed squad leader Liu. How could things end well for him? What's that kid up to now?
He's moving logs instead of grain? Has he gone mad?
Who cares? If he doesn't finish by dark, he'll get the military cane. This can't be. 1 sack went up just like that. Am I seeing things? No carrying needed. Just roll the logs twice, and it goes up. This method is amazing. 1 man can do the work of a dozen. Who is this recruit? He can fight. And he's smart too. That kid's really strange. Squad leader, the grain's moved. Want to count it? This man won't settle for being an ordinary recruit. Hey, did you hear? Another cartload of new blades came in last night. So, what? My man's blade is chipped. He's applied 8 times and still got no replacement. Isn't that strange? They keep bringing them in, so why can't anyone use them? Maybe some official pocketed them. Weapons keep arriving. But the front lines are always short. Something shady is going on. Zhou Jingyuan's wife. You're leaving already? I've got things to do at home. Take care, aunties. No one's in the squad leader's room. No idea where that little wife ran off to. Damn, she's lucky. Boss, look. There's coarse flour and half a bottle of liquor. What are we waiting for, brothers? Let's try that little wife's cooking. That recruit, Zhou Jingyuan, is dead this time. Yeah, our squad leader will toss that kid out to feed the dogs sooner or later. Once I get that little wife, I'll send him to see the king of hell. Well, little beauty, you finally came back. You two guard the door. Don't let anyone come in. Got it. Take your time, squad leader. Squad leader Liu, you're breaking into a private home. Private home? That kid Zhou Jingyuan may not even live through today. Then won't everything here be mine? He's already moved the grain. He'll be back soon. Don't try to scare me with him. No one can save you today. Today I'll have you first. Let go, you animal. Go on, scream. The louder you scream, the more excited I get. Zhou Jingyuan won't let you get away with this. Who the hell are you? The man who's taking your life. Zhou Jingyuan, killing a squad leader is a capital crime. Don't be rash. That's right. I'm a squad leader. Touch me, and you're rebelling. Your whole family will be executed. Get lost, if there's a next time. Not even the emperor can save your head. You've got guts. We'll see. You're hurt. I'm fine. Just a scratch. If it hadn't been for you today. I don't even want to think about it. I said I'd keep you safe. And I won't break my word. But you completely offended Liu Hang today. He's petty. He'll definitely retaliate harder. From now on, in camp. Won't that make things hard for you? He's just a clown. He can't get out of my grasp. Give me your hand. I'll bandage it. A wound can crack in the snow and affect your sword arm. Sir, you're finally here. The court sent an inspector to investigate the arms smuggling case. Good luck with that. Don't worry, sir. I've already found a scapegoat. Make sure there are no loose ends. This time there will be no proof. Zhou Jingyuan, let's see how you die this time. Drink this. It'll warm you up. Zhou Jingyuan, I heard the soldiers' families say, new weapons have been coming into camp a lot lately. What's strange about that? War could break out at the border any time. What's strange is, the soldiers are all using old weapons. There aren't any new ones to replace them. I suspect someone in the army is selling weapons, lining their own pockets. That's a serious military crime. Who dare do that? Lord Tian has arrived. Squad leader Liu, what do you want? Cut the bullshit. Starting today, you're assigned to guard the armory. The inspector is checking the books. You'd better pray nothing's wrong. Otherwise. The actual stock is less than 20% of what's on the books. What a clever setup. With a shortage this big, I could be sentenced to death 10 times over. Liu Heng, you want me to take the fall? Then I'll give you a big gift. I didn't expect you here so late, squad leader. What can I do for you? Orders from above. There's an urgent shipment of weapons that must leave the city tonight. Where's the transfer order? By the rules. All weapons leaving the armory need a transfer order. The inspector just arrived. Breaking the rules now could cost me my head. Here, my orders are the rules. Tonight, you will deliver the goods to Blackwind Woods outside the city. Otherwise, it's disobeying military orders. Zhou Jingyuan, you can't deliver this shipment. Liu Heng wants you dead? Even if I don't go, they'll have another plan. I just heard your conversation. Blackwind Woods is only a few dozen miles from Prince Pinksy's territory. Prince Pinksy? Prince Pinksy has long had rebellious ambitions. Liu Heng is selling weapons to a feudal prince. I see. Looks like the people backing them are greedier than I thought. Once you leave the city, whether you deliver the goods or not, you'll be charged with selling military weapons. Then you won't be able to clear your name. Make sure this letter reaches General Chun Zan in Zhangzhou. He was an old friend of my father's. He's an upright man. Only he can help us out of this. Squad leader, I saw it myself. That kid Zhou Jingyuan has already left the city. A rookie with no backing thinks he can fight me. Is he worthy? Squad leader, I don't understand. Why let him make the deal? You don't get it, do you? Once he delivers it, the deal will be done. Then I'll report him to the inspector for selling weapons. They'll catch him red-handed. His guilt will be proven. What if the kid changes his mind and doesn't deliver? Tonight we'll secretly move the weapons from the armory and make the deal as planned. Tomorrow morning, we'll charge him with stealing what he guards. He'll die either way. Brilliant plan, squad leader. No matter what he chooses, he's dead. He's not qualified to fight me. Tonight is his last night. Inspector, he's the one who stole from the armory and sold military weapons. Zhou Jingyuan, do you admit your guilt? Sir, I did not sell military weapons. The one who touched the weapons last night was someone else. Zhou Jingyuan, if you dare lie to me, this will be where you die. Sir, every word I said is true. If I've lied, I'll accept any punishment. When I took over the armory, I guarded against theft. Oh, where's your proof? I coated every crate with phosphorus powder. It turns white when it touches ash water. Nonsense. You're playing tricks. Sir, just prepare a basin of ash water. Whoever touched the crates last night will be exposed with one test.
Guards.
Bring ash water at once. Please give the order, sir. Have everyone here dip their sleeves in the water, one by one. If they got alum on them, their clothes will turn white in this water. Test them. Zhou Jingyuan, are you done making a scene? This little trick won't save your life. Why rush? 2 people haven't been tested. They're my personal guards. No need. Test them too. That's impossible. You bastard! How dare you steal military weapons? I'll clean house myself today. Squad leader Liu, so eager to silence him. Afraid he'll name you? You... Inspector, while on patrol, I intercepted a suspicious shipment. The suspects are detained. Please decide their fate, sir. Open it. Inspector, the evidence is here. The suspects have also been brought in. I'll take my leave. Very good. Thank you, General Chun. Keep this quiet for now. Understood, sir. How dare you? Tell me, who ordered you to sell military weapons? Do you know that selling military weapons and aiding the enemy is what crime under Great Qian law? It's a crime punishable by exterminating your whole family. Not just you, but your parents, wives, children, and relatives will all die. Mercy, sir. Mercy, sir. We were only following orders. Squad leader Liu Heng ordered us to do it. It has nothing to do with us. Slander. Slander. You dog, who sent you? I don't know you at all. Sir, this is the letter Liu Heng gave us. It bears his personal seal. What do you have to say now? Impossible. The evidence is conclusive, and you still dare deny it? Guards, give Liu Heng 50 heavy strokes. Dock his pay for 6 months. Zhou Jingyuan, just you wait. That bastard Zhou Jingyuan made me lose the commander's trust and got me 50 strokes. I can't swallow this. Sir, I request permission to lead a team to the front and scout the enemy. Your wounds aren't healed. Can you do it? As long as I can redeem myself. What's a little injury? Fine, pick your men and go. Zhou Jingyuan, didn't you eat? Damn it. Move faster. If you delay military intel, I'll cut you down right now. Squad leader, the terrain is complex. There may be an ambush. We shouldn't rush in. Cut the crap. Am I the commander, or are you? When I say move, you move. You dogs of Great Qian. You came right to us. Oh no, Northern Barbarian elite scouts. Fall back! Everyone, fall back with me! Squad leader Zhou Jingyuan is still in there. We can't leave him behind. He brought this on himself. Who can he blame? Whoever helps him will be punished for disobeying orders. Ha! You bootlicker who doesn't know his place, die.
Today.
Either you'll die in this wilderness, with no one to bury you, or I'll step over your heads and carve a path to heaven. Ignorant brat! You're insanely arrogant. Kill him! Trash of Great Qian. Today you die. Your Highness, open up. I've come to pay my respects. Required by the plot. No harmful messaging. Required by the plot. No harmful messaging. Tell me where your scout squads are stationed. Great Qian's line is about to break. You can't escape. I don't want to hear nonsense. Talk or die. Huluko. At Huluko. We have an elite squad at Huluko. Good. You can die now. That kid's just a recruit. He's surely dead in that wilderness now. Smart move, squad leader. Use the barbarian troops to get rid of him, without anyone knowing. Zhou Jingyuan, how could you come back alive? Sorry to disappoint you, squad leader. The king of hell didn't take me. Impossible. Those barbarian scouts are fierce. How'd you escape alone? Escape? I killed them all. Quit bragging. You killed them all by yourself? If you don't believe me, squad leader, go collect the bodies in the wild. I still need to tend my wounds, so I won't drink with you, squad leader. You're hurt? Where? I'm fine. It's all someone else's blood. I'm not hurt. Since Liu Heng returned, he's been waiting outside. He sent men to scout around. He's waiting to hear I died in battle. Too bad I disappointed him. He failed this time. He'll surely try again. What are you going to do? I learned from the barbarian troops. There's an enemy scout squad at Huluko. Kill with a borrowed blade. Since he likes sending men to die, we'll give him a taste of his own medicine. Let me tell you something. I found something interesting at Huluko. What could be in that godforsaken ravine? There's a barbarian scout squad there. Their guard is down. They're drinking around a campfire. How many are there? Let's not go get ourselves killed. Only 5 or 6. They're dead drunk. They didn't even post guards. How'd you find them, kid? They didn't spot you? I was on patrol today and happened to see them. I hid in the grass and saw it clearly. If we can take them out, it'll be a huge achievement. Bring back their heads, and we'll be richly rewarded. Then report it to the centurion. Have him lead the men. If we report it, the credit goes to someone else. The few of us will go tomorrow. The credit will all be ours. But going out without orders, what if it goes wrong? Military law is no joke. Fortune favors the bold. The timid starve. This chance is once in a lifetime. We can't let Zhou Jingyuan take all the credit. Squad leader, your chance to earn merit is here. Don't panic. Talk slowly. You dare disturb my rest? You'll pay for it. Zhou Jingyuan found a poorly guarded barbarian unit at Huluko. Is the intel reliable? That kid just got back alive. Don't tell me he's setting a trap for me. I heard it myself. He plans to keep all the credit. Huluko is treacherous terrain. Why would barbarians camp there? Zhou Jingyuan said. They drank too much and stopped there out of convenience. That bastard wants to outrank me. Ta! A gift from heaven, right in my lap. If I, Liu Heng, don't take it, heaven won't forgive me. Should we report this to Centurion Chun first? Idiot. If we report it, will we get any credit? But leaving camp without orders is a serious crime. Squad leader, save me. And who dare punish us? Wise as always, squad leader. We'll only be rewarded. When do we move? Gather the brothers you trust. We leave tonight. Don't alert anyone else. Yes. Move it, all of you. Take those barbarian heads. Squad leader, Huluko is so quiet. Are the barbarians really here? How could it be fake? That trash Zhou Jingyuan said so himself. As long as we take this credit. Once I'm a high-ranking officer. You'll be promoted to Centurion, squad leader. You'll all get your share. We'll serve you to the death. Thank you for your support, Deputy Commander Bai. Squad leader, we're surrounded. What the hell are you panicking for? It's probably just a few barbarian patrols. What makes you think you can save them? Fools of Great Kian. We've been waiting. Fire. Retreat. Fall back. Squad leader. The barbarians blocked our way out. We can't break through. Zhou Jingyuan. Bring back barbarian heads. You set me up. You'd get all our brothers killed? Damn it, that idiot Liu Heng took troops out without orders. Deputy Commander Bai, bad news. What? How many? The whole mountain is covered in torches. Liu Hang's squad is likely doomed. Damn it, he brought this on himself. Fine. Now he's dragging me down with him. We may still save the squad leader. Rescue them? The barbarian main force set a trap. Wang Tai, carry them out. The camp will be exposed. What if we're attacked? But if we leave them to die? For one idiot. Liu Hang was ambushed by barbarians at Huluko. The court will hold us accountable. If anything happens, I take no responsibility. Are you crazy? It's a barbarian trap. To rescue them. Liu Hang may be guilty. Brother Yuan Chun, he really let you go? You're just a new recruit. You've barely seen battle, with light cavalry to harass them. Look at you cowards. I know Huluko's terrain. Zhou Jingyuan you. But I'll give you 10 men. Centurion, send troops to rescue them now. If you fail, but you risked your life to save us, don't expect me to collect your body. Fine, you asked for this. Thank you, Deputy Commander Bai. One more word, and I'll leave you here for the wolves. I'll take my leave. That's clearly a suicide mission. But great Qian soldiers can't die for nothing at barbarian hands. Liu Hang must die, but not at barbarian hands. But there are only a few of us. How can we fight their main force? Not numbers. War takes brains. Brother Yuan, should we attack from the right? Yes. I'll do it now. We can't get through. Brother Yuan, there are barbarians everywhere below. The right side is a wind gap. The pass is narrow. The enemy's rear is exposed. No, we'll scare them off. Get the horses and torches ready. Wang Tai, plant unlit torches all over the hilltop. Plant torches without lighting them. How will they see them? Light them when I give the order. The rest of you, tie branches to the horses' tails. What are branches for? The wind is strong at the pass. Ride behind the mountain. Light them and shout. It'll kick up dust like 10,000 horses. Oh no! Great Qian reinforcements are here. Retreat! Follow me, let's save them. Squad leader Liu, you're hard to kill. Are you here to laugh at me? We can save them. I'm here to take you back for military punishment. Brother Zhou, Liu Hang abandoned us. If I send an army there, you gave me this life. 10 men are enough. We only follow you, Brother Zhou. From now on, we'll follow you to the death. If you want to follow me, make it back alive first. Great Qian soldiers shouldn't die to a villain's schemes. Zhou Jingyuan, don't get cocky. Zhou Jingyuan, don't get cocky. Deputy Commander Bai, I'll lead men out. What's going on? Liu Hang dared leave camp without leave. Captain. I've been wronged. I was set up. Speak. Who set you up? Zhou Jingyuan. He gave me false intel. He tricked me into sending troops. I've never met with squad leader Liu in private. You're lying. You said so yourself in the barracks yesterday. There were poorly guarded barbarian troops at Gourd Pass. Squad leader Liu, army rules are army rules. No one leaves camp without orders. You got greedy for glory and acted rashly. Now you're dumping the blame on an innocent man. Liu, hang. You deployed troops without orders. You've already violated military law. Sir, Zhou Jingyuan knew there were barbarians, yet he didn't report it by the rules. He's guilty too. Captain. Last night, Brother Yuan risked his life to take us to Gourd Pass. That's how he saved Liu Heng, sir. Liu Heng wanted glory. He ignored our safety. Brother Zhou saved us. Please see the truth, sir. I got permission from Centurion Chun to go rescue them. You chased glory and disobeyed orders. You got your whole squad wiped out. And now you want to dodge blame? Sir, I've bled and fought for Great Qian. Zhou Jingyuan really is screwing me over. Shut up, defeated commander. How dare you spread nonsense in camp? Dragging your comrades into it. Guards, strip Liu Heng of his post. Throw him in prison. Await court-martial. Zhou Jingyuan, even as a ghost, I won't let you go. Zhou Jingyuan, you showed real guts last night. I only did my duty. I don't deserve the credit. Good. The army needs men like you. Brother Yuan, Liu Heng is finished now. This is just the start. Recruit Zhou Jingyuan. You faced danger alone. You saved comrades from barbarian blades. You have exceptional courage. Your merits deserve reward. Starting today, Zhou Jingyuan replaces Liu Heng as squad leader of the 5th Squad. Take it, you've earned it. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Deputy Bai. Brother Zhou is squad leader. Let's see who dares bully us now. That's right. From now on, we follow Brother Zhou. Liu Heng isn't the only fox in this camp. We still need to be careful. You're back. Sit down. Eat this hot bowl of noodles while it's warm. Warm yourself up. Keep this safe. That's a lot of money. Where'd you get it? I earned it myself. Earned it? Out here on this godforsaken border, how could you make money? Each month, the army gives us rice, flour, salt, and pickles. Right? Right. So, I found that each squad needs different things. Veterans with families need more refined grain. Single recruits eat more. They need more coarse grain. Being full is what matters most to them. So I acted as middleman. I took the refined grain recruits didn't like and traded it to veterans for more coarse grain. Everyone gets what they need. Both sides are happy. Buy low, sell high. There's a nice profit in between. I can save 200 or 300 coins a month. That brain of yours. It's a shame you aren't an accountant. I'm the revenue minister's daughter. If I couldn't handle simple math, that'd be embarrassing. With this money, we can take care of the men and gather intel. A lot of things will be easier. Well, if it isn't our new squad leader, Zhou, you're still wet behind the ears. And you dare order us around. Watch your mouth. Brother Zhou was appointed by the captain himself. Are you defying orders? When I was killing enemies on the border, you were still playing in the mud. What, you want to spar with us? My hands have been itching. I'll sharpen my blade on you today. Put your swords away. See that? Your squad leader's a coward. Scared already? This camp is for killing enemies and serving the nation, not for forming cliques. Sheathe your swords and fall in. I'll pretend this never happened. Quit acting tough in front of me. Zhou, if you've got a problem, Settle it with your fists. I'll make you crawl out of the training ground today. Next. Who's coming? Brothers, get him. Cripple this brat. I don't accept this. You use dirty tricks. Then get up and keep fighting. I'll beat you till you submit. Now, do you submit? I submit. Squad leader Joe, listen up, all of you. From today on, there's no old or new. Anyone who forms cliques again, or bullies comrades, will face military law. Brother Joe is awesome. Squad leader Joe is awesome. Joe Jingyuan, something's wrong. What is it? Don't panic. Tell me slowly. Xiaoyai suddenly has a high fever. She's burning up. We can't wake her. Xiaoyai, wake up. Look at your sister. Your sister's here. Her fever's too high. We have to bring it down now. I went to the army doctors. They wouldn't even let me in. What did they say? They said medicine is only for soldiers. A disgraced official's family doesn't deserve medicine. They told us not to waste our time. Those snobs would rather let her die. Xiaoyai is so young. If this keeps up, her brain could be damaged. Jiwei, listen to me. Now isn't the time to cry. Go get some cold water. Keep wiping Xiaoyai down. Her armpits, forehead, and palms. Cool her down however you can. Don't leave her side for a second. Okay. Leave the rest to me. I'll bring Xiaoyai back. I promise. I, Zhou Jingyuan, greet the captain and centurion. Zhou Jingyuan, why aren't you training at the drill field? What are you doing here? I have a favor to ask. Please show mercy, Captain. Allow me to take Xiaoyai away. Zhou Jingyuan, do you know what you're saying? Without approval from above, no one can take her away. I understand. So I'm willing to trade my military merit. Zhou Jingyuan, are you bargaining with me? Zhou Jingyuan, are you bargaining with me? I wouldn't dare. I only want to save her. Please grant my request, Captain. The enemy's supply line is flawless. I don't have time for some little girl. That's right. The barbarians have plenty of food. If this drags on, our army will lose. Don't you want to save someone? I'll give you a chance. Please give your orders, Captain. Take men and burn the enemy granary. Cut off their retreat. That's an impossible mission. It's heavily guarded. Going there is suicide. If you pull it off, I'll not only release her, I'll credit you with great merit. Deal. I hope you'll keep your word, Captain. Fine. I'll await good news. If you fail, don't bother coming back. Deal. Launch a surprise attack. Burn the enemy supplies. Who wants in? That's the barbarian main camp. Just the few of us? Are we going there to die? This mission is impossible. Anyone else want to leave? You can go now. Brother Yuan, I'm going with you. I'd follow you through fire and blades. Squad leader Joe, count me in. Good, since you're staying. Trust me with your lives. I'll bring you back alive. The front is tightly guarded, but the rear is weakly defended. We can go around. The barbarian granary is heavily guarded. How do we set it on fire? With oil and fire arrows. Once it catches fire, we retreat at once. No prolonged fight. Brother Yuan, the wind blows north tonight. Perfect for a fire attack. Right. Heaven is on our side tonight. Everyone, get ropes and oil now. We're going deep behind enemy lines. It's a near suicidal mission. You're really going? The barbarians are gathering. If we don't burn their supplies, Dakian's line won't last 3 days. But you're just a squad leader. Chun Ki is clearly using you to kill someone. I know, but this order he gave me is just what I want. Trust me, I'll use this chance to bring Xiaoya back. Take care of yourself. Wait for me to come back. I'll wait for you. Zhou Jingyuan, you have to come back safe. Split into 4 groups. 3 short whistles mean it's safe. 1 long whistle means retreat. Take him out. Brother Yuan's security is too tight. They rotate guards every 15 minutes. We can't force our way in. We need to draw the guards away. How? Any noise here? We'll bring the army right over. Then we'll make a lot of noise. Who's there? Stop. Come out, I saw you. Jiang San, the stables are on the west side. Bring flint. Make a diversion. Pull out right after you light it. Don't get tied up fighting. Safety first. Don't worry, Captain. We'll make the biggest ruckus possible. The wind's strong tonight. Once we make it through the night, we can raid the city for food tomorrow. Don't let your guard down. The general said, Daqin troops could show up any time. Theft, those Daqin cowards. They wouldn't dare come if they had 10 lives. Brother Yuan, these bastards are pretty cocky. Soon they'll be crying their eyes out. You'll cover us behind the granary. Yes, I'll guard our escape route. Fire! The stables are on fire. Now, follow me. Stay here. Don't move. Brother Yuan, there's at least tens of thousands of bushels here. Enough to feed them for months. After today, they won't have a grain of rice left. Pull out right after lighting it. Fall back. Stay hidden. Keep close to the wall. Who's there? Stop. You want to die? Brother Yuan, it's a flare. Damn it, we're spotted. Don't panic. Retreat as planned. Captain, we're surrounded. Stay calm. Light all the torches. Light them? Won't that make us targets? Orders. Split into 3 groups and retreat. Wang Tai, go left. The other 2 go right. I'll go down the middle. Throw the torches at the barriers along the way. Throw them as far as you can. Meet outside the camp. Damn it, fires everywhere. We can't see anyone at all. Mission accomplished. Where's Jang-san? You go back to camp first. I'll find him. Brother Yuan, going back alone is suicide. I brought you all out here. I'm bringing every one of you back. Captain, why'd you come back? Go! Cut the crap. I said I'd bring you back alive. Get up. Hold on to me. Search carefully. Those Dakian spies can't be far. Captain, put me down. You can break out alone? Hide. Don't make a sound. Squad leader Wu. That's an order. Something's moving over here. Go after them. Brother Wang, it's daylight. The captain still isn't back. What if something happened? Watch your mouth. Brother Yuan can handle himself. Wait one more incense stick. If he doesn't come, we'll fight our way back. Yeah, we can't leave the captain behind. It's Brother Yuan. Brother Yuan's back. Zhou Jingyuan. You really burned 100,000 loads of enemy supplies? I have fulfilled my mission, sir. The enemy granary has been burned to ashes. I keep my word. Chun Qi, clear Shaya Shi Juan's sister of her criminal status at once. Yes, sir. Zhou Jingyuan, you've done a great deed. I'm promoting you to platoon leader. Thank you, Commander. Starting today, you may choose any soldiers in this camp. All training authority is yours. I won't disappoint you, Commander. Zhou Jingyuan, thank you. Thank you for saving Xiaoyaya. Take the child home first. It's windy here. Xiaoya's criminal status was cleared, but the medic still won't give her fever medicine. Her fever broke this afternoon, but now it's rising again. What do we do? Sis, I'm cold. So cold. Xiaoyaya, don't scare me. Open your eyes. Look at me. Her pulse is weak and floating. The fever has gone deep. If it doesn't break, it'll damage her heart and lungs. Zhou Jingyuan, you know medicine? Please, think of something. The cold has gone deep. She needs bupleurum and astragalus. And sapochnikovia. Those herbs grow on the back mountain. I'll go pick them now. There are wolves on the back mountain. The snow has sealed off the mountain. You can't even see the path. How will you go? If wolves run into me, they're the unlucky ones. Zhou Jingyuan, if anything happens to you, my sister and I can't go on either. Stay here with her. Keep wiping her down with cold water. Wait for me. Zhou Jingyuan, you're finally back. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Just took a few falls. I've got the herbs. Give it to her while it's hot. Once she sweats, she'll be fine. Her fever's down and her pulse is steady. She can finally sleep well tonight. Zhou Jingyuan, thank you. Without you, my sister and I would have died long ago. Now that we're married, don't talk like we're strangers. Your sister is my sister too. Don't you want to know why we were convicted? If you want to tell me, I'll listen. If not, I won't force you. My father was the former Minister of Revenue. A year ago, he was ordered to audit border army supplies. He found massive shortages over the years. The border army's supplies were short. Someone had been lining their pockets. Yes. It involved border generals and top court officials. The sum could shake the nation. My father gathered evidence, but before he could report it, he was framed for treason. Forged enemy letters were found in our home. We couldn't defend ourselves. The court didn't investigate or hold a trial. They convicted him over a few letters. The top officials joined forces to pressure the court. My father was tortured in prison. He refused to confess. But in the end, our whole family was condemned. All the men were executed. The women were sent to the frontier. You want revenge? I do. But more than that, I want those corrupt officials to pay in blood. Good. I'll get revenge with you. To frame the Minister of Revenue. The force behind this mastermind must rule the whole court. What are they looking for? The grain records Minister Gu left behind. Who sent you? Poison hidden in his mouth. A death warrior. You didn't sleep all night. Someone came last night. I already took care of him. Who sent them? They came for evidence about my father. He was a death warrior. No one survived. But it must be those people at court. I don't want him living in fear again. Don't be scared. I'm here. No one can touch you. But they're in the shadows. We can't guard against everything. Unless we drag them out. Just stay with Xiaoyaya. Leave the rest to me. Starting today. You're no longer ordinary soldiers. Commander Zhou, with 30 pounds on our backs, we really can't run anymore. The enemy won't wait for you to rest on the battlefield. If you can't run, get the hell out. I don't need decked way here. Stay sharp. Follow the commander's orders. Let's go. Let's see, besides whining, what else can you do? Too slow. Your stance is weak, again. Commander, we've never seen moves like these. Commander, we'll train with you. Punch fast. Defense comes first. Work together. Don't fight alone. Do you understand? Fighting takes teamwork. One step slow in battle means death. Do you get it? Yes, sir. Keep training. First one to drop. Get out of this unit. Train until you qualify. Brother Yuan, we've been making this by your recipe for days. Does this stuff really work? This little thing? How's it better than a rock when thrown? Open your eyes and watch. This is what we made. Good Lord, I've lived 20 years and never seen anything like this. Brother Yuan, with this thing, What enemy do we have to fear? One blast, and it'll scare them to death. Mayor Joe, something terrible happened. Don't panic. Speak slowly. Barbarian troops are forcing villagers in nearby Lee village to haul their grain. Those animals. They won't even spare civilians. We'll use this chance to map the enemy camp's layout. You mean we sneak in? Right. Find some villagers' clothes. Brother, what village are you from? I've never seen you before. Lee village next door. We were just captured. Once you're in this wolf den, you're as good as dead. Hiya! Move! Don't drag your feet. Get the grain into camp before dark. Stop. What's in those baskets? Set them down for inspection. Sir, it's hay for the horses. Go on in. Brother Yun, there are too many tents here. We can't tell which is which. Watch the patrol density. The west side is lightly guarded. The east side is most heavily guarded. This patrol makes a round every 15 minutes. There's a gap in between. Brother Yun, do we strike now? Not yet. Wait till dark. This must be Commander Teemer's main tent. Who's there? Stop. Strange. I clearly saw a shadow. Quit imagining things. Come on, let's get a drink. Wang Tai, stay outside and keep watch. Brother Jun, it's dangerous inside. I'm going with you. More people means more risk. Cover me from outside. That old fox Teemer won't leave important things lying around. Just routine troop orders. Where's the main defense map? Found it. With this, Teemer's 100,000 troops are nothing. This grain was burned, causing huge losses. Dakian will pay for this. Rest assured, General. The guards have been doubled. This will never happen again. Exactly. Dakian's court is corrupt. This land will be ours someday. We can only kill him the instant he enters. Ma'am, this noodle soup is so good. Bring me another bowl. Sure thing, sir. One moment. Coming right up. That'll be 10 coins, sir. Here's 2 coins back. That little girl is sharp. Fast and accurate with the numbers. Ma'am, got anything else to eat? Just bring whatever. I'm exhausted. We have fresh yogurt and flatbread. One moment, sir. No, that's good. I couldn't get clean water all the way here. Where are you coming from, sir? Look at all that sand on you. I just came back from the northernmost pass, been traveling over a month. That far north is a long way. Was the trip smooth? Smooth, my ass. If it weren't for these few meals, who'd volunteer for that hell? I hear things are tense up north, more than tense. Every pass is locked down tight. Not even a fly can get through. Didn't paying the tax used to get you through? Not anymore. The soldiers all look grim and search everyone. Why did inspections get so strict? Could a war be coming? Hard to say. But they're drafting laborers at northern passes every day. Drafting laborers? To repair the walls? Why repair the wall? They're reinforcing the pass defenses. Digging deep trenches all night. Digging trenches in this freezing weather. What a miserable job. Tell me about it. I heard men from over a dozen nearby villages have all been drafted. What about the Imperial Army? Have they sent reinforcements to North County? I saw several waves of cavalry heading north myself. Didn't see many grain wagons though. But I heard the supply route changed. Changed to where? Didn't it always go through Pingchuan Pass? Now it all goes through the mountains. Along those dangerous mountain roads, security is extremely tight. Hauling grain through the mountains? That must be exhausting. Who knows what those officials are thinking? Anyway, it's guarded like a fortress. Thanks for the warning, sir. Looks like our little business should avoid the north too. Take my advice. Don't head north lately. Just lie low. Sister, are we going home early today? Yeah, pack up. Let's go home early. Reinforcements on the northern front mean the enemy's main force is gathering at the border. The pass lockdown is to block information and keep Great Kian from learning the truth. The supply route was moved into the mountains. My father was the former Minister of Revenue. A year ago, he was ordered to audit border army supplies. He found massive shortages over the years. Border army supplies were missing. Someone was lining their pockets. Yes. It implicated border commanders and top court officials. The amount could shake the nation. Father gathered evidence before he could submit a memorial.
He was falsely accused of treason.
Fake enemy letters were found in our home. We had no way to defend ourselves. Didn't the court investigate? They convicted him over a few letters. Those powerful officials joined forces to pressure them. Father was brutally tortured in prison. He refused to confess. But our whole family was still condemned. Every male was executed. The women were sent to the border. It's to guard against Zhou Jingyuan's surprise attack and prevent the supplies from being burned again. Drafting laborers to reinforce the defenses shows they're preparing for a long war. Put these clues together, and there's only one explanation. Timur isn't preparing to defend. He's planning an unprecedented war. Zhou Jingyuan may not know this yet. I must get this to him fast. This time, we can't let Great Kian's army escape. Commander, their main force is still holding Hulu Pass. Should we attack at once? No. A direct assault now would cost too much. Surrounding them without attacking is best. Look, we've cut off Great Kian's supply route. They won't last 3 days. Then when do we strike? In 3 days, surround them from all sides. Leave no survivors. Those useless fools in Great Kian's court won't send reinforcements at all. Exactly. They only fight for power. They don't care if border soldiers live or die. At noon 3 days from now, we launch the final assault on time. Right. Once noon comes, fire will rise on all sides. Burn them alive in Hulu Pass. Take 5,000 men and ambush the northern pass. Cut off their retreat. Don't let a single soldier escape. Yes, Commander. Take the cavalry around behind Hulu Pass. Wait for my signal, then close in. Yes, I'll prepare at once. This operation is crucial. Anyone who makes a mistake will answer with their head. Rest assured, Commander. We will win this battle. Dismissed? Who's there? Come out. Report, Commander. Urgent news from the northern front. Great Kian's army is on the move. Go. Who's there? Halt. An assassin! Catch him! Fall back. Did you get Zhou Jingyuan's defense map? This is father's last trump card. Unless it's absolutely necessary. We must not make a move against Zhou Jingyuan. Don't let anything happen to you. You're going deep behind enemy lines. It's almost certain death. Are you really going? The barbarian army is gathering. If we don't burn their supplies, Great Qian's defenses won't last 3 days. But you're only a squad leader. Chen Shi is clearly using you to kill someone else. I know, but this order he gave me is exactly what I want. Trust me, I'll use this chance to bring Xiaoyao back. Take care of yourself. Wait for me to return. I'll wait for you. Zhou Jingyuan, you have to come back safe. Who goes there? Halt.
It's me.
Captain, I infiltrated Timer's camp last night. I got the enemy's defense map. What's Timer up to? The enemy plans to, at noon in 3 days, surround Hulu Pass from all sides. Timer also deployed 5,000 elite troops on the northern front to cut off our retreat. 5,000 elite troops? If our retreat is cut off, we'll be trapped like fish in a barrel. Captain, we must prepare early. Messenger. Gather all centurions at once. Have all officers report to the main tent for an urgent council. Zhou Jingyuan, stay and attend. Yes. Who is that kid? Why is a mere commander attending an emergency council? I hear he's Zhou Jingyuan, the one who burned the enemy's grain. He's got some skill. Just lucky. Who says he gets to speak here? Quiet. I called you here because we have new enemy intelligence. At noon 3 days from now, Timer will surround Hulu Pass from all sides. They've hidden 5,000 elite troops on the northern front. Impossible. Our scouts never reported this. Captain, what if it's an enemy deception? This kid may have already joined the enemy. Light it, then retreat at once. Get back. Brother Yuan, it's a signal flare. Found it. With this, Timer's 100,000 troops are useless. If I had joined the enemy, why bring back the defense map? I just wait for you to be surrounded and killed. Wouldn't that be easier? Insolence! A lowly soldier dares speak to me that way. Military intelligence is urgent. Yet, General, you only question who I am. What are your intentions? Even if the map is real, what does he know about strategy? We can pretend to be defeated and retreat into the valley. Lure the enemy elites into pursuing us there. Then station archers on both mountain sides, with logs and boulders ready. Once the enemy goes deep in, seal off their escape. That's absurd. Retreating into a death trap on purpose? What if they surround us but don't attack? One mistake means total annihilation. We can't afford to lose. Nonsense. You're just a lowly commander, and you dare tell us what to do in the main tent? Supply overseer. Timur is arrogant by nature. When he sees our army fall apart, he'll underestimate us and rush in. Underestimate us? Timur has fought for years. Why would he fall for such a crude trick? Zhou Jingyuan, if the enemy stays put, we're trapped in this valley. Yeah, if we fail to lure them in, we'll throw ourselves into chaos. Who'll take the blame? Can you handle it? It's too risky. You're gambling with everyone's lives. A division commander's battle plan would make us a laughingstock. Colonel, I think we should arrest this man at once for disrupting morale. Zhou Jingyuan. How sure are you? If the plan is carried out properly, I'm completely sure. Completely? What a joke. What can you guarantee? If we lose this battle, Zhou Jingyuan will accept military punishment. This valley is strategically vital. The mountains are high and the woods thick on both sides. It's a great place for an ambush. General, this kid's just a squad leader. How can we trust him? What's wrong with being a squad leader? When I enlisted, I fought my way up with sword and spear, while you were racing horses and fighting cocks in the capital. Did you know how the northern wind cuts your face at the border? Zhou Jingyuan, you have courage and strategy. Thank you, General. If we lose this battle, Zhou Jingyuan is willing to die. You can't just listen to a squad leader. Zhou Jingyuan's deployment map came just in time. This plan is also well targeted. Timur is arrogant. When he sees our army collapse, he'll surely lead his elites in pursuit. Then we'll seal the valley entrance with heavy troops and send boulders rolling down from both sides. We'll trap them and crush them. The general is right. We'll use this plan. Anyone who objects will be executed. If we lose, you'll all be held responsible. I'll bear all responsibility myself. No need for the military inspector to worry. I grant you limited command authority. You will lead your men to lure in the enemy. I accept the order. You're back. I heard everything. You signed a military pledge in the main tent. The situation is urgent. Without that pledge, they wouldn't agree. Timur is suspicious by nature. What if he holds back? What will you do then? He may be suspicious, but he's even more arrogant. As long as the bait is big enough, he'll come. What if the ambush on both sides fail? You won't even have a way out. My father was the former Minister of Revenue. A year ago, he was ordered to audit the border troops' provisions. He found huge shortages over the years. The border troops' provisions were short. Someone had pocketed the money. Yes. It involved border commanders and top court officials. The amount could shake the nation. My father gathered evidence, but before he could report it, he was framed for treason. All the men were executed. The women were sent to the frontier. You want revenge? I do. But more than that, I want those corrupt officials to pay in blood. Fine, I'll avenge them with you. Don't worry. I never make a move without a plan. This battle is dangerous. Casualties are inevitable. Jiwei, I need lots of wound medicine and hemostatic powder. Jia Yan, don't scare your sister. Open your eyes and look at me. His pulse is weak. The fever has gone deep. If his fever doesn't break, it'll damage his heart and lungs. Zhou Jingyuan, you know medicine. Please, think of something. The cold has gone deep. He needs bupleurum and astragalus. And sapochnikovia. Those herbs grow on the back mountain. I'll go pick them now. There are wolves on the back mountain. The mountain's snowed in. You can't even see the road. How will you get there? If wolves run into me, they're the unlucky ones. Zhou Jingyuan, if something happens to you, my sister and I can't go on either. Stay here and watch him. Keep wiping him down with cold water. Wait for me to return. I checked the camp's medicine supplies. They're nowhere near enough. Timur's cavalry is hard to handle. Medicine is a soldier's second life. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Go do your work. I've got things here. Thanks. Wait for me to return. Shayaya. Get all the idle military families, women and children in camp. Okay, I'm going. Miss Jiu, we don't know how to do anything. How can we help? You can learn. Your men's lives depend on this. My husband is at the front too. Miss Jiu, teach me. I can work hard. Good, you'll slice the herbs. Slice them as thin as you can. This is notoginseng. It's for stopping bleeding. Everyone, learn to identify and mix the herbs with me. Keep the heat low. Boil off the water until it becomes a paste. It's easy to carry. Miss Jiu, will this really work? Trust me, follow these proportions, and nothing will go wrong. Sister, even if we don't sleep, we can make all the medicine in a few days. Shayaya, you're such a good girl, but everyone needs to rest in shifts. Don't wear yourselves out. Wang Tai, how many iron crossbows are ready? We made 50 overnight, all modified from your drawings. How's the range and power? Within 100 paces, they can pierce barbarian heavy armor. Good, in this ambush. The iron crossbows are our trump card. With these iron crossbows, their heavy armor is like paper. Don't let your guard down. Timur isn't stupid. Commander, the tripwires and iron plates at the valley entrance, and the caltrops are in place. Once Timur's cavalry enters the valley, fire the iron crossbows first, then pull the tripwires. Horses fall, men tumble, then fire all crossbows. His formation will be in chaos. Take 10 men and hold the left ridge. Seal off their retreat. Yes, not one barbarian gets away. Wang Tai, guard the valley entrance with your men. Wait for my signal. Release the iron caltrops at once. Leave it to me. They'll never return. Everyone, check your gear. Be in ambush position before dawn. Understood. This is a fight to the death. Stay sharp, everyone. Fall back toward the valley. Don't look back. The barbarians are right behind us. Brothers, we can't hold much longer. Hold, even if it kills you. Tell the rear unit to toss the banners too. Make Timur think we're scared out of our wits. Yes. Commander, the barbarians behind us are firing arrows. Block them with shields. Keep running. Lead them to the valley entrance. Huh, those useless Dacian fools really can't fight. Chase them. Brilliant, Commander. Their banners are on the ground. Looks like their vanguard is in total chaos. Pathetic. Pass the order. Charge at full speed. The first into the valley gets 1,000 gold pieces. Wang Tai, the valley entrance is ahead. Get your men into the valley, now. Brothers, into the valley. Commander, why did we stop? Their vanguard is already inside. If we don't chase, they'll get away. Silence! This valley entrance is narrow, less than 10 zhang wide. The cliffs on both sides are steep. It's a perfect place to hide troops. You're overthinking it, Commander. Look, they even threw away their banners. The soldiers only care about running. How could that pathetic mess be an ambush? Dacian men are full of tricks. We must be careful. Commander, do you think they're luring us in? But if there's no ambush inside, Won't we miss a great chance? I'd rather miss the chance than lead the army into danger. Then what do we do now? Shouldn't we scout it out? Take a unit into the valley and search it carefully. Yes, sir. Remember, if you spot anything unusual, signal at once. Do not act on your own. Yes. Commander, the valley is full of discarded banners and supplies. Their vanguard fled in panic long ago. There's no ambush. They were scared in the end. Then send in the whole army and wipe them out in one blow. Number. Zhou Jingyuan's main force is in the valley. Their rear camp must be empty. You mean? Take 2,000 elite troops at once. Go around the back of the ridge and hit their vanguard camp. I obey. I'll tear out their nest by the roots. Leave no one alive. The whole army enter the valley. Kill the vanguard. Leave none alive. Report, Lord Tianjun. The enemy suddenly split into two forces. One elite cavalry unit has gone around the ridge and is charging straight at our camp. What? Where are Ji Chuan and Zhou Jingyuan? Get them back to defend. The captain and Mayor Zhou are trapped in the valley. They can't get back in time. Useless! You're all useless. The court wastes money on you good-for-nothings. Sir, the barbarian cavalry is very fast. They'll be here in half an hour. Then what are you standing around for? Get me out of here now. I'm a court official. I can't die in this hellhole. We're all going to die here. The barbarians are coming. We're done for. Don't panic. Take the medicine chests. Sister, I'm not scared. Everyone, move to the rear cellar. Don't panic. Shaya, lead the way. Everyone, follow me. Watch your step. Miss Jiu, aren't you coming with us? Sister, hurry. Coming. Everyone, don't make a sound. Move faster. The Dakian camp is right ahead. Their main force is tied up in the valley. Only old, weak soldiers are left. Kill them all. General, it's too quiet ahead. Could it be a trap? What are you afraid of? Even if it is an ambush, it's just old men who can't lift a blade. Charge. Commander Zhou really saw it all coming. He even predicted their route. Ah, this is what we made? How's the range and power? Within 100 paces, it can pierce barbarian heavy armor. Once Kemmer's cavalry enters the valley, fire the iron crossbows first. Then pull the tripwires. Horses fall, men tumble. Then fire all crossbows. Their formation will be in chaos. Captain, these barbarians are more than we can handle. Stay calm. Wait till they're in range, then strike. Damn it, what is this thing? Light the fireworks. Send them to hell. It's an ambush. Don't rush in. Iron crossbows, fire. General, we've lost over half the men. If we don't retreat, we'll all die here. Damn it, they don't have many men. Charge! Trying to run. 'Have you asked our crossbows? My shoulder. The general's hurt. Retreat, now. I'll recalculate it for you. Find the real shortfall. This is too risky. If Zheng Yong's spies find out, he won't let you off. I'm your wife. Why fear this little storm? All right, let's split up. I'll watch the storeroom. You check the books. Steward Joe, something big happened. Explain. The military rations were seized by bandits at Blackwind Mountain. Without those supplies, the camp won't last 3 days. What about the escort soldiers? Over half were killed or wounded. The bandits had greater numbers. How many bandits? Around 300. They're holed up at Blackwind Stronghold. Zheng Yong will surely use this against you. He'll pin the lost grain on you. He wants the bandits to get rid of me and cover up the books. Zhou Jingyuan lost the military grain. You think you'll leave here alive? Zhou Jingyuan, you lost the grain. The law demands execution. This is the 3rd time. So many grain convoys have been attacked. The escort troops suffered heavy losses. Should our frontline troops eat dirt? Please calm down, Captain. Blackwind Mountain is full of ravines. Dense woods block the sky. A large force can't maneuver there. Sending small squads is suicide. Sealing off the mountain would take 3 months. The front line can't wait. Who can recover the grain? Captain Zhou Jingyuan, quartermaster of the supply camp, failed his duty. That led to the grain being seized. I've already arrested him. Captain, I volunteer to lead troops against the bandits and recover the grain. A disgraced steward dares make such wild claims? If I fail to recover the grain, I'll accept both punishments, even if it costs my head. How arrogant. Blackwind Stronghold has over 300 fierce bandits. What will you fight them with? Burn the enemy's grain depot. Cut off their retreat. That's an impossible mission. It's heavily guarded. Going there is suicide. If you pull it off, I'll not only release him, but also reward you greatly. Light it, then retreat at once. Fall back. Zhou Jingyuan, you really burned the barbarian king's 100,000 rations? I did not fail you, sir. I have a plan. Captain, since Steward Zhou is so eager to earn merit, why not grant his wish? But the main force can't move. You may only take the supply camp's remaining men. Zhou Jingyuan, the supply camp has only a few dozen old and weak men. Are you really going? Just give me 50 men. Within 3 days, I'll take Blackwind Stronghold. Fine. He said it himself. If you fail, military law shows no mercy. Zhou Jingyuan, don't disappoint me. Yes, sir. Blackwind Mountain will be your grave. Steward Zhou, the captain, approved your campaign, but he never said he'd give you troops. The inspector means I recruit them myself? That's right. If you don't recover the grain in 10 days, you'll face military justice. Anyone willing to join me at Blackwind Mountain, step forward. Blackwind Mountain is a one-way trip. Only fools would go. Boss, these cowards are useless. Boss, we're back. We heard you're going after the bandits. Count us in. Even if we're kicked out of the army, we'll follow you. Good brothers, I'll help you earn glory and bring every one of you back. Boss, even with them, we don't have 10 men. How can we fight? Quality matters more than numbers. Let's go to the market first. Ma'am, 2 bowls of hot soup. Add extra noodles. Sure, give me a moment. You two look worn out. These 2 flatbreads are on the house. Thank you, ma'am. I'm starving to death. Things have been rough lately. You 2 came from the mountains, right? That's right. Life in the mountains is hard. And there's a ghost sickness going around. Ghost sickness? What sickness? I don't know. The brothers all have fevers and no strength. They can't even hold their swords. Shut up and eat your bread. Fever and weakness. It's clearly an epidemic. Shayaya, pack up. I just found out. Many bandits at Blackwind Stronghold have fevers and weakness. It must be a contagious epidemic. White, greasy tongue coating, heavy, weak limbs, coughing up blood. Dampness has harmed their bodies. They drank filthy, stagnant stream water. It became an acute epidemic. Can it be cured? Zhou Jingyuan, you're finally back. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Just took a few falls. Did you get the herbs? Give it to him while it's hot. Once he sweats, he'll be fine. His fever is down, and his pulse is stable. He can sleep well tonight. Zhou Jingyuan, thank you. Without you, my sister and I would have died long ago. Since we're husband and wife, don't talk like strangers. Your sister is my own sister. If we storm Blackwind Stronghold, the bandits will burn the grain before they die, and we'll lose dozens of men for nothing. If we bring those 300 men under our command, we'll have a cavalry force. I'll speak to the captain. The captain values you. But those generals in the command tent, if you go, you're walking into danger. Jiwei, prepare plenty of atractylodes, coptis, and stalactite. Wait for my word. Captain, I fully investigated Blackwind Stronghold. Speak. An acute epidemic is spreading among the bandits. They have no fighting strength now. Heaven favors us. Captain, let me lead 200 elite riders and strike while they're weak. We'll flatten Blackwind Stronghold. Captain, when two armies clash, winning hearts comes first. Even if we win by force, we'll lose dozens of brothers, and the bandits may burn the grain in desperation. Then the front line will run out of food, and the border defense will be at risk. If we offer amnesty, we won't lose a single soldier. We'll gain fighters who know the mountains. That's the safest plan. Zhou Jingyuan, can you cure this epidemic? How sure are you? Completely, with the right treatment. It will subside within 3 days. What if the bandits fake a surrender to lure us in? They could take you hostage and force our army to retreat. Can you bear the charge of aiding the enemy? Since you generals don't trust me, let's make a bet. Within 10 days, I'll enter the stronghold alone with medicine, if I can't win over the 300 bandits, and bring back the grain unharmed. Then execute me by this order. We'll follow Zhou Jingyuan's plan. You have full authority.
Understood.
Jiwei, have all the herbs arrived? We bought all we could find. They're all here. Good. Brother-in-law, is this enough medicine powder? It's enough. Xiaoyaya, you've worked hard. It's too dangerous to enter the mountains alone. The bandits have an epidemic. What they need most now is a doctor. Most bandits are homeless refugees. Unless they're driven to desperation. Who would choose to become bandits? Is everything ready? Enough for everyone at Blackwind Stronghold. Be careful on the road. Don't worry. Wait for my good news. Stop, move again, and I'll stab you through the heart. Easy, gentlemen. I'm a traveling physician. I heard your brothers are suffering from an epidemic. I've come with medicine to treat them. A doctor? You're not a spy, are you? I see only patients, not soldiers or bandits. This disease won't wait. Zhou Jingyuan, can you cure this epidemic? How sure are you? Completely, with the right treatment. It will subside within 3 days. What if the bandits fake a surrender to lure us in? They could take you hostage and force our army to retreat. Can you bear the charge of aiding the enemy? Since you generals don't trust me, let's make a bet. Within 10 days, I'll enter the stronghold alone with medicine. If I can't win over the 300 bandits and bring back the grain unharmed, then execute me by this order. We'll follow Zhou Jingyuan's plan. You have full authority. Jiwei, have all the herbs arrived? We bought all we could find. They're all here. Be careful on the road. Don't worry. Wait for my good news. Save your sweet talk. Take him to the boss for judgment. Even the army can't break into Blackwind's stronghold. You're just a doctor. You dare come in here alone? Tired of living. If I hadn't come, within 10 days, this stronghold would be covered in corpses. Not even a chicken or a dog would survive. You can't afford to wait. Bullshit. You're a government spy, here to scout us out. Boss, your whole body feels weak and sore, like there's a boulder on your chest. Night sweats are proof the plague has reached your heart. Say one more word of nonsense, and I'll chop you up. Right, kill this spy before he causes trouble. Yes. Killing me is easy, but over 300 lives here will die with me. I'm the only one who can cure this plague. You're near death and still bluffing? Kill him. Yes. Chief, killing me is easy, but then your brothers really will die. Big brother, don't listen to his crap. There may be poison in that medicine. Find the sickest one. I'll treat him right here. If he's not better by tomorrow, I'll gladly die. You've got guts. Let me borrow a pot. Whether it's real or not, one try will tell. Stop! Who knows if you poisoned it? You drink first. Bring him up. This is my own little brother. If you can't cure him, I'll chop you into mince and feed you to the dogs. Hold him and make him drink it. Hurry. Big brother, The second chief is foaming at the mouth. This kid poisoned him. Bastard, you dare harm my brother. Shut up. If you don't want him dead, back off. Everyone back off. Let him treat him. His fever's down. It really is. Miracle doctor, I was rude before. I nearly hurt our savior. He's purged the toxins from his body. His life is saved. If we'd waited another half day, even the gods couldn't save him. Miracle doctor, I was blinded by my own stupidity. Please forgive me. How many more have these symptoms? At least 100. This sickness comes from contaminated water. We must cut off the source now. The well? That's our only fresh water? If you want to save them, seal off the water now. Isolate all the sick. If anyone drinks from that well again, no one here will survive. Do as the miracle doctor says. Third brother, take men and guard the water source. Anyone who gets near it, I'll chop off his hand. I'll stay and treat them myself, until everyone's well. Rest easy, benefactor. From now on, you're an honored guest of Blackwind's stronghold. You haven't slept in days. Keep the rations and eat. I'm not hungry. Eat up so you'll heal faster. Brother Joe, you've given your all for us bandits. You've earned my respect. We're all just trying to survive. No need to divide us into officials and bandits. Chief, bad news. Government troops have been spotted below the mountain. Chief, they didn't come early or late. He must have brought them here. Zhou Jingyuan, I treated you like a brother, but you're a government mole. Zhou Jingyuan, what do you have to say? Chief, if I were a mole, why would I stay and wait to die with you? Chief, don't listen to his lies. The troops didn't come early or late, but reached the foothill on his 5th day here. He must have left a marker. Zhou Jingyuan, do you confess? Sir, I did not steal and sell the weapons. Someone else touched the weapons last night. Zhou Jingyuan, if you dare lie to me, this will be your burial ground. Sir, every word is true. If I lie, I'll accept any punishment. When I took charge of the armory, I guarded against theft. Where's your proof? I coated every crate with alum powder. Alum turns white in ash water. Nonsense. Just tricks. Sir, just prepare a basin of ash water. Whoever touched the crates last night will be exposed at once.
Guards!
Prepare ash water at once. Sir, please give the order for everyone here to dip their sleeves in the water. If they got alum on them, their clothes will turn white in this water. Yes. Zhou Jingyuan, are you done making a fuss? This little trick won't save your life. What's the rush? 2 people haven't been checked. They're my personal guards. No need. Check them too. That's impossible. You bastards. You dared steal military weapons. I'll clean house myself today. Corporal Liu, so eager to silence him? Afraid he'll name you. If I meant to harm you, why risk catching the plague? Why save you from death day and night? Chief, what kind of mole would risk his life on a group of dying men? Third brother, stop arguing. Go investigate yourself. See how many troops there are, and whether they're after us. Chief, we've checked. Those troops were just passing through. They've gone far down the southern pass. Chief, Brother Joe, I nearly harmed our benefactor. The chief was just protecting the stronghold. I understand. Pass the word. From today on, anyone who doubts Brother Joe again, I'll chop him up myself. Brother Joe, this toast is for you. Thank you for saving our whole stronghold. As long as everyone lives, that's enough. What are your plans now, Chief? Plans? In this cruel world, how can people like us have plans? From the sound of it, Chief, you used to be an honest man. I used to be a farmer. My family had a few poor acres. We were poor, but we got by. Then why become a bandit? The court raised taxes harder every year. They took 70% from every acre. Then the tax collectors came for payment. They took everything of value from our home. My mother was overcome with rage and died that very night. I buried my mother, burned down the house, and took a few brothers with no way to live into the mountains. If we weren't bandits, we'd starve to death. We were forced into this. We had no way out. Brother Yuan, we wiped out Timur's bastards. That was one damn good fight. Commander Joe is a brilliant strategist. We'll follow you to the death. The whole battalion fought for this victory, blade by blade. I only offered a few ideas. If not for the old general holding things down, this battle couldn't have gone so smoothly. Zhou Jingyuan, this victory is largely yours. I will report this to the court and seek a reward for you. The imperial envoy has arrived. He must be here to reward us. Welcome, Your Excellency. I've truthfully reported the battle to the court, word for word. Imperial decree. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. The old general has guarded the border for years and earned great merit. In light of his age, he is summoned back to the capital to retire in peace. Command of the border army is temporarily given to Inspector Zheng Yong, so decreed. The court has been rotten to the core for a long time.
Boss.
Do you trust me? You saved my life. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? Everyone. The enemy is gone. But what do you plan to do next? What else can we do? Grab our weapons and fight them. Kill one, break even. Kill two, make a profit. Fight! Your parents, wives, and children are down the mountain. If you all fight to the death, how will they live? Blackwind Stronghold has too few men. A direct fight means certain death. Brother Joe, you're smarter than us. Tell us how we're supposed to live. Accept amnesty. Come back to camp with me. Amnesty? You want us to be the court's dogs? Not dogs. We'll use their resources for ourselves. I'll enlist and reorganize you. You'll rightfully get pay, rations, and armor. And bring all your families to the military camp. Whoever dares touch your families will answer to my blade first. Will you follow me and wait for a chance to live on your own feet? I'll ask just one thing. Who do you follow? I've never bowed to anyone in my life, but I respect you, Zhou Jingyuan. Brother Zhou Jingyuan, I bring 120 brothers from Blackwind Stronghold to pledge our lives to you. We pledge our lives to the general. Aren't those bandits from Blackwind Stronghold? Why are they coming down the mountain? The sun must have risen in the west. Move faster. Get back to camp before dark. Enemy attack. A large force is approaching. Raise the drawbridge. Close the gates. Listen up on the walls. I'm Zhou Jingyuan, squad leader of the quartermaster camp. I've returned from suppressing bandits. Nonsense. Those Blackwind bandits are behind you. You're trying to trick us into opening the gates. Are you blind, you bastard? We've already surrendered. Bandits are cunning. They must have taken Zhou Jingyuan hostage to attack us from within and without. General, these soldiers don't see us as human. Let's fight them. Prepare to fire. Kill them all. I'm Zhou Jingyuan from the quartermaster camp. Blackwind Stronghold has surrendered. The rations are here. We wish to follow General Zhou and serve Great Qian without losing a single man. He really subdued Blackwind Stronghold. A disgraced steward dares talk so big? If I fail to recover the rations, I'll accept punishment for both crimes. My head will roll. Arrogant. Fighting Stronghold has over 300 fierce bandits. What will you fight them with? I have my own plan. Captain, since Steward Zhou is so eager to earn merit, why not grant him his wish? But the main force can't be moved. You can only take the quartermaster camp's remaining men, Zhou Jingyuan. The quartermaster camp has only a few old and weak men. Are you really going? I only need 50 men. Within 3 days, I'll crush Blackwind Stronghold. Fine, he said it himself. If you fail, military law shows no mercy. Zhou Jingyuan, don't disappoint me. Lower the drawbridge. Open the gates. I'll take responsibility. Brother Yuan, you took down Blackwind Stronghold all by yourself. We really made a name for ourselves this time. Let's see who dares look down on us now. Come fight with me. Yes, sir. Captain Ji Yu, you dared let bandits into camp? Zhang Jianzhen. Zhou Jingyuan rode alone and won their surrender. He recovered the rations. That's extraordinary merit. Extraordinary merit. I say he colluded with the bandits and plotted treason. These vicious bandits murder and rob, and their nature won't change. They must be disarmed and jailed for strict interrogation. Pass the order. Throw them all in the death cells. Anyone who interferes will be executed as an accomplice. They've already surrendered. Not a hair on them will be touched by anyone. Ask my blade first. Too late, seize him. Stop! This is the commander's tent. How dare you draw blades and cause trouble here? Captain Ji Yu and Zhou Jingyuan sheltered bandits. Their crime is unforgivable. The bandits have turned in their weapons and sincerely surrendered. How is that sheltering them? You believe a bandit's words? What if they turn on us? Can you bear that responsibility? If they hadn't brought back the rations, the men in camp would have starved already. Where would you find food then, sir? Well said. I also believe ending our food shortage is a great achievement. They should be rewarded accordingly. The pay has stabilized the troops' morale. Very well. Captain Jiu, you vouched for them. Don't regret it if anything happens. Zhou Jingyuan. Take your men and get settled first. Thank you, Captain. You're finally back safe. I've worried every night. Afraid I'd never see you again. Don't worry. Blackwind Stronghold has surrendered, and the rations are back. Zhang Yong won't let this go. He's petty, and will surely plot against us. The military power I've taken, I won't give back. You can dodge an open spear, but not a hidden arrow. We must be extra careful in camp. I'll have them strengthen the watch. I won't give Zhang Yong a chance. My father once said, Zhang Yong has a powerful patron in the capital. Don't underestimate him. Soldiers come, generals block them. Water comes, earth dams it. If he makes a move, I'll make sure he doesn't return. Imperial decree. Zhou Jingyuan, receive it. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. Zhou Jingyuan has rendered merit suppressing bandits and solved the food shortage. His loyalty and courage are commendable. He is promoted to centurion and awarded 100 taels of silver. So decreed. I accept the decree. Thank you, Your Majesty. Lord Zhou, a noble in the capital, wrote this himself. Keep it safe. What did the letter say? A pledge from the powerful court officials. They want you to kill Captain Ji Yu. Kill Ji Yu Chuan. They'll promote me 3 ranks, straight into the Ministry of War. These people are utterly insane. Father gathered the evidence. Before he could report it to the throne, he was accused of treason. Fake enemy letters were found at our home. We couldn't defend ourselves. Won't the court investigate? They convicted us over a few letters. The court officials joined forces to pressure them. Father endured brutal torture in prison. He refused to confess, but our whole family was convicted anyway. All the men were executed. The women were sent to the frontier. Old General, if you leave, what will the border troops do? The court can't tell loyal from traitorous. Why should we defend it? From top to bottom, the court, is full of rats selling out the country for glory. Burn this letter. That means rejecting the capital's imperial guard. A court this rotten doesn't deserve my loyalty. What will you do next? Grip your own sword. That's how you survive in these troubled times. Whatever you decide, I'll be with you. From today on, you're no longer bandits. You're soldiers of mine, Zhou Jingyuan. We swear to follow the general to the death. We swear to follow the general to the death. In the dead of night, what are you sneaking around for? Supervisor Zhang sent me to bring the brothers a little gift. We don't take rewards we haven't earned. What does Lord Zhang mean by this? As long as you lead the men of Blackwind Stronghold and listen to Lord Zhang when it counts. This is only a down payment. Listen to Zhang Yong? What about General Zhou? Zhou Jingyuan is just a centurion. Follow him, and Lord Zhang will get you killed sooner or later. The wise know which way the wind blows. You're all smart men. You should know what to choose. This silver is tempting. So, Commander, she agreed? I'm afraid you'll take it alive, but not spend it alive. Are you insane? How dare you lay hands on the supervisor's man? Lord Zhang's gift. I, Zhou Jingyuan, accept it. Last night, this man trespassed into camp and tried to bribe an officer with gold and silver. He intended to disrupt military affairs. By military law, he should be executed. Since it's his first offense, give him 50 heavy strokes. Stop, Zhou Jingyuan. You dare touch my man's people? Lord Zhang, he broke into camp at night and bribed an officer. He must be punished by law. He's an attendant of a court-appointed supervisor. Even if he's punished, it's not your call, little centurion. In the army, we follow military law, not status. I represent the court's honor. Hit him, and you slap the court in the face. The court's honor was earned by soldiers defending the land and killing foes. It isn't for corrupt scum to disgrace. You're courting death. Believe me, I'll send a memorial to the capital and leave you nowhere to be buried. That assumes your memorial can leave Great Wasteland City. My lord, save me. He's trying to silence me. Scream again, and I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs. Guards, take him from them. Zhou Jingyuan, are you rebelling? I'm enforcing military law. Carry out the sentence. Fine. Zhou Jingyuan, I'll remember that blow. Captain Jiyu summoned me late at night. What are your orders, sir? You beat Zhang Yong's man today. His impeachment report is already written. It's been rushed to the capital. Don't worry, sir. These are the ledgers we compiled. They prove Zhang Yong withheld pay and stole army grain. Every charge has solid proof. Enough to seize his estate and execute him. He reported 30% of the grain as spoiled, and 40% as lost in transport. You saw it too. Zhang Yong has his hands everywhere. All the profits from the self-weight camp went into his pockets. The The Ministry of War investigated frontier supplies before. His network of interests runs deep. We need irrefutable proof of his embezzlement to bring him down in one strike. I'll help you recalculate it. We'll find the real shortfall. Supervisor Zhang sent me to bring the brothers a little gift. We don't take rewards we haven't earned. What does Lord Zhang mean by this? As long as you lead the men of Blackwind Stronghold and listen to Lord Zhang when it counts, this is only a down payment. These are useless now. They can't reach the capital anymore. Why do you say that, sir? The imperial decree just arrived. The court is ceding 3 border cities to the barbarians for 3 years of peace. Great Wasteland City is among them. Yes, sir. The decree orders the entire army to withdraw in 3 days. We're to hand over the 3 cities. What about the tens of thousands in the city? The barbarians have massacred cities before. Leaving them means sending them to die. The decree says nothing about the people. It orders the border army to withdraw at once. This is treason. The emperor's order is absolute. If we don't withdraw, it's treason punishable by extermination. Traitors rule the court. What can frontier soldiers like us do? People make their own solutions. It depends if you have the nerve, sir. You want to defy the decree. The court already sees us and the people as expendable. Why should we die with them? Zhou Jingyuan. Pack up. Prepare to withdraw. What if I don't? Then you're choosing death. I heard Deputy Commander Zhou will issue rations tomorrow. We'll finally survive this winter.
Exactly.
With him guarding Great Wasteland City, even the barbarian troops won't come near. That's why we can sleep easy. The court will cede land for peace. The army pulls out tomorrow. In a few days, this place will become a slaughterhouse for the barbarians. Deputy Commander Zhou. I heard from the captain's residence that the army leaves before dawn. If we leave, what happens to the people? The imperial decree is issued. Who would dare defy it? We just need to save our own skins. With a rotten court like this, the people have only death ahead. Since heaven is unjust, and the court is incompetent, then I'll wield the blade. Captain Jiyu summoned you late at night. Was it about Zhang Yong? The court's decree arrived. A promotion? The court has decided to cede 3 border cities to Timur. The army will fully withdraw within 3 days. Ceding land for peace? What about the tens of thousands in the city? The decree only orders a withdrawal. It says nothing about the people. We risked our lives to retake the grain, drove back the barbarian troops, and held the line until now. Only for this. I used to think military merit would earn me a foothold and let me keep this place safe. Now I see it clearly. Great Qian is rotten to its core. So what will you do? Really leave with the army? Leaving is easy for me, but most of my 100-man unit are locals. If we leave, they'll have no way to survive. Defying the decree and staying is rebellion. I can bear the name of rebel. I only want the people of this city to live. I've decided. I won't serve this court anymore. I'll wield the blade myself. I'll defend Great Wasteland City. We set it on our wedding night. We'd stand side by side in this camp. If you wield the blade, I'll hold down the rear for you. The remaining grain, accounts, and the people's trust are mine. This path is rebellion. If we fail, there's no coming back. The day my father was wrongly imprisoned. If we can protect the people, then so what if there's no coming back? I'm with you.